that the committee says, oh, this reason is reasonable, this reason is not reasonable, it's not also final. It's for the House that will go through it, because the mandate given to an MP representation is so crucial that it cannot be left to the subjective view of any person or group of people, but the whole House. Please, honorable members, table office will accordingly list the motion, and this House will continue to deliberate and debate on it and take a final decision. I so rule. I recognize the majority leader. I see he's on his feet.
We are the complainer, all of us.
You're expressing what you indicated was going to be a ruling which you characterized as an informed ruling. You have sent us on a very labyrinthine, tortuous and torturous journey. And clearly, I must state that I didn't know where you're taking this House. Mr. Speaker, by way of conclusion, you said the House should go through the recommendations of the committee in order to make a determination. I refer you to what you said earlier, that the House will not go through
Honorable Majority Leader, my ruling is not subject to debate. You can say you disagree with me.
Yes.
And you know what to do. Simple. You cannot go and be quoting my ruling and trying to state your position on that. That definitely is not allowed by our rules.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, you have read your ruling, which I consider very...
Majority Leader.
Yes, Speaker, yes, you will not listen to me. You will not listen to me. I've had the patience to listen to you. You must also listen to me. Mr. Speaker, you have made a ruling which I totally disagree with. I totally disagree with. I think it doesn't sit with the Constitution, and we must be able to comment.
Honorable members, the majority leader is entitled to totally disagree with me. So allow him to say it, and then he knows what to do. So yes, go on.
Precisely. That's why I know what to do. And I'm expressing my discomfort with this unfortunate ruling that you have made. I totally disagree. I think it doesn't sit with the Constitution and with your own earlier statements that you made in this House relating to this same thing. Very inconsistent. To that extent, Mr. Speaker, I'm serving notice. We know what to do. We come with a substantive motion to challenge your ruling, which I find very obsequious. Very obsequious. And it doesn't sit in this House. Thank you. Thank you.
Honorable Majority Leader, Honorable Majority Leader, as I stated earlier on, you are totally entitled to disagree with me. But to describe my ruling as unfortunate is a choice of word that by our rules. Read Order 93. Read Order 93. The fact that you disagree with me does not mean that your disagreement is sacrosanct. I will never use the words unfortunate on your disagreement. I believe that that word offends against the Order 93, and I'll ask you to withdraw that word and apologize to me.
Mr. Speaker, is it the first time the word unfortunate has been used? Or you want to reset the rules of this House? When I say that this statement is unfortunate, that is offensive. With the greatest respect, Mr. Speaker, I want you to indicate to me in the context what is offensive about saying that your ruling I find unfortunate. Mr. Speaker, on almost daily basis, this word has been used in this House. Or is it the case you want to reset the rules of this House? Mr. Speaker, I am not angelic. If you tell me that in the context of usage, I find it maybe unparliamentary and I have to withdraw, I will. But I don't find it, and so I don't find it unparliamentary. But I'm in your hands. I will listen further to you.
Majority Leader, thank you so much. You recall when you were minority leader and, sorry, you were majority leader and your deputy was Honorable Dominic Nitiwul. I was minority leader and I used the word, I've turned it. I was majority leader, you were minority leader. I used the word, you don't understand, in trying to explain a matter. And your deputy objected to my choice of the word, you don't understand. That meant it was an insult to your intelligence. The Right Honorable Joe Ajahu, who was presiding, called on me to withdraw that apology, and I did. I'm sure you recollect that because you have a sharp memory.
The Speaker, words have meanings in the context of usage. That's why I'm urging you, in the context of usage, what is not parliamentary about me saying that your ruling I find unfortunate?
I only decided to engage with you and give you this latitude because you have been with me for a long time. And when I was leader in 2001, I think you were a deputy whip. And I went around the whole world with you, always leading you. I expected that now that you have learned so much, you are entitled to always disagree and argue with me. But I'm still older than you. And you always remain my friend until doomsday. Whether you agree or disagree with me, whether you are fighting me or not, you will still remain my friend. With this, we move to item 4.